Hey everyone, this is Matt. Welcome back to my channel, Blind to Billionaire. Why do blind or visually impaired people often wear sunglasses or possibly avoid making eye contact? It's a really interesting question and concept which I want to share with you. So stay tuned and you will find out. Hey everyone, this is Matt. So why do blind or visually impaired people often wear sunglasses or avoid eye contact? That's a really interesting question, and I found myself doing this a lot lately. Probably actually in the last few years, I found myself really avoiding eye contact in many situations. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, you typically see me wearing sunglasses when I'm outside, and as you can see, I'm actually outside right now, but it's getting pretty dark outside, and so I actually forgot my sunglasses, but otherwise I would be wearing them. And so I would say one of the main reasons I wear sunglasses when I'm outside, there's actually a few. One being I always want to protect my eyes, so that is paramount. That is the main reason why I wear sunglasses. I need to protect my eyes, even though I don't see very well at all. I can't see very well. I still need to protect what I have. So that's definitely a very important reason. Another reason being is my eyes are very sensitive to light. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, the RP video, when I explained, my situation growing up with RP, light sensitivity, my eyes are incredibly sensitive to the light. Right now, like I said, it's getting pretty dark out and you can probably see that, but if it were sunny out right now, there's no way I'd be able to have my eyes open and actually be able to look around and just be active with my eyes open because it's so incredibly bright for me. Even on a cloudy day, I have a really hard time just being outside without some kind of eye protection. Another reason is I wear sunglasses more as like safety glasses, which I've mentioned previously too, is I wear sunglasses as safety glasses because depending on what I'm doing, maybe I'm just on a walk somewhere, or if I'm walking through the woods for some weird reason, or just no matter where I am, I'm always cautious that, what am I going to run into? What's going to poke me in the eye? And there's been many situations where I've been wearing my sunglasses where a typical person probably wouldn't be wearing them, but I've been wearing mine, and I'm thankful that I did because I've been poked in the face with a stick or jabbed in the eye with a metal stake or something like that, and you can see my sunglasses, they're all scratched up, and it's like, if I wasn't wearing those, that would be my eyes that are being poked like that. So again, I use them as a safety glass in situations. So then one other reason why I wear sunglasses, and I think this is also an important reason too, is being a blind person, I don't know where to look. Like right now I'm looking where I think the camera is. I don't see the camera at all. I'm just looking straight ahead where I think it should be, and it's kind of awkward. I really wish I had my sunglasses right now because honestly, I'm really uncomfortable trying to look forward and look at a camera that I don't even know where it is. But when I'm wearing my sunglasses, it doesn't really matter. I can just look wherever I want, or I can just stand here with my eyes closed and just talk. So I like to wear my sunglasses, especially when I'm talking to people outside, because I don't have to pretend like I'm making eye contact with them, or always be looking in the right place. It doesn't really matter. Versus in a situation like this where I'm just standing here pretending to look at the camera, it's really awkward for me. Or if I'm in a social situation where I'm talking with somebody and I'm trying to make eye contact and I'm not doing a very good job, or if it's somebody that I've just met recently and they maybe don't know that I'm blind, if I'm trying to make eye contact with that person and I'm not even coming close, people think I'm weird, or like, what's wrong with that guy? Or there's been some situations where I might be looking, well, let's say I'm talking to a woman and I'm possibly looking too low on accident. That's awkward, super awkward. And then she thinks I'm just a creep. So that's kind of my situation. And then what I find when I'm maybe sitting at a dinner table with people, we're sitting around in a circle or a rectangle or square or something like that, I don't know where to look. Like I've asked this to many people over the years, like, where do you look when you're sitting like at dinner? Where do you look? Because I find myself looking down at my plate a lot, or I look at the table, or I maybe look past people. Like if I know there's someone sitting right in front of me, I maybe look to the left or right of where I think they are, and I look at the wall, or I look out the window, or whatever's beyond that person, just because I don't know what to do. I don't know where to look. It's really awkward for me, and it makes me really insecure and uncomfortable. So I find myself, wearing sunglasses when I can, and in situations like I just mentioned at dinner or um, just standing around, it's really uncomfortable to just be in these situations when I don't know where to look. So I always find that sunglasses are a really nice option to just block my eyes so that people don't see what I'm looking at, or um, even if I just want to stare off into space, which I find myself doing a lot of times because I don't know what to do. At least people can't see my eyes and wonder what I'm doing. Um, so yeah, that's just a really interesting perspective. And other people who are visually impaired or blind, I've noticed at different meetings that I've been to, such as Foundation Fighting Blindness. Actually, a week from now, I'll be at another meeting. But we've mentioned people. I've heard this come up with other people too. Is I don't know where to look, or my eyes just kind of look around, or just certain things like that. And it's different, but it's an interesting perspective. So for anybody watching this who I've met or that I know, family members, I don't know, I guess this is an explanation for something that I've consciously been doing for a couple of years, which is avoiding eye contact. It's not that I don't want to, it's just simply that I don't know where to look, and I really feel uncomfortable trying to make eye contact sometimes when I don't know where to look. So anyway, that's my perspective on the whole situation, and again, it's pretty interesting, but yeah, so that's just a really quick video from me on eye contact and sunglasses. So if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate you subscribing and supporting my channel. It's pretty new here, and I'm just trying to gain more subscribers, more viewers, and just get my face and my message in front of more people. So again, if you haven't subscribed, otherwise like the video and leave your comments or questions down below, and I personally answer all the questions and comments that come into my channel. Thanks again for watching. I will see you again tomorrow.